Hello viewers, this is Mr. Sichinga here. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll consider answering this question, which has the information: solve the equation 3x squared plus x minus 10 equal to 0 by completing the square method. So for this question, I'll start by writing the equation given. So for solution, the equation given is 3x squared then plus x minus 10 equal to 0. So the first thing we need to do is to ensure that the coefficient of x squared is 1. And for that, we divide through by 3, all the terms. And for the first term, 3 into 3 gives 1, and 1 times x squared, that gives x squared, then plus. For this term, the coefficient of x is 1 over 3. And then we write x, then minus 10 over 3 equal to 3 into 0, that gives 0. So now, for the second stage, we are going to get half of the coefficient of x. So we get half of 1 over 3, which will give us the following: 1 over 3 divided by 2. So this gives 1 over 3. We change the operation to multiplication and reciprocate this. So this is 1 over 2. And this gives 1 times 1. That is 1 over 3 times 2. That gives 6. So 1 over 6. So we are going to introduce 1 over 6 to this equation. But then it will be squared and then added and subtracted. So for this stage, we are going to show it as follows: x squared plus 1 over 3x. Then we add the square of 1 over 6 and then subtract the same. And then take away 10 over 3, which is equal to 0. So now for this part here, this here is an introduction of 0, because when we add and subtract the same thing, this gives 0. So we have not changed the equation. Now for the first 3 terms, these 3 terms can be simplified to this form: x plus 1 over 6 in brackets c squared. So it's just a matter of getting x and 1 over 6. And since it is positive, so that is why we have plus there, and then we square. Then minus, so we simplify this here. So what is 1 square? So 1 square is 1. Then over 6 square, that is 36. Then minus 10 over 3, which equal to 0. We simplify this further. So this will be x plus 1 over 6 square. Common denominator, this here will be 36. So 36 into 36, that is 1. 1 times negative 1, we get negative 1. Then 3 into 36, that is 12. 12 times negative 10, that gives negative 120, which is equal to 0. Simplifying further, this gives x plus 1 over 6 square. Now here, negative 1 minus 120, this gives negative 121. Then over 36, which is equal to 0. So then, this here will be moved to the right side, and on the left side will remain with the x plus 1 over 6 in brackets square equal to 121 over 36. Now at this stage, we are going to introduce square root on both sides. So square root of what we have on the left side and square root of what we have on the right side. But for the right side, we introduce plus or minus. And for the left side, the square and the square root will simplify, leaving us with the x plus 1 over 6 equal to plus or minus 121. What is the square root of 121? So square root of 121, that is 11. Then over the square root of 36, that is 6. So now we have x plus 1 over 6 equal to plus or minus 11 over 6. So what I'm going to do is take 1 over 6 to the right side, and this will give x equal to plus or minus 11 over 6, then minus 1 over 6. So to get the two values of x, I'm going to separate this here. Okay, we're going to have plus 11 over 6 minus 1 over 6, which will give us one solution for x. And then the other one will be negative 11 over 6 minus 1 over 6 to give us the other value of x. So then the continuation will be shown as follows. So this here will be from the previous stage. This here will be shown as follows. So x is going to equal to, so I'll take the positive of 11 over 6, then subtract 1 over 6, or the negative, so meaning negative 11 over 6, then subtract 1 over 6. So we'll get two solutions of x, and the first one is going to equal to, so the common denominator is 6, so we maintain 6, and 6 into 6, that is 1 times 11, we get 11, minus 6 into 6, that is 1 times 1, we get 11 minus 1, or again 6 is the common denominator, and we are just getting what is on top here, negative 11 minus 1, and this is giving x equal to 11 minus 1, that is 10 over 6, or negative 11 minus 1, this gives negative 12, then over 6. So we simplify. We can look for a number that can go into these two numbers, so which is 2 into 10, that is 5, and 2 into 6, that is 3. So x is equal to 5 over 3, or 6 into negative 12, this gives negative 2. So then this here can be written as a mixed fraction, x equal to 3 into 5, that goes in once, the remainder is 2, then over 3, or negative 2. So these are the two values of x if we use completing the square method for that quadratic equation. Thank you so much for watching this video.